If you are a new publisher, it is going to be challenging to find distribution for your comics into the direct market. There are aggregators and other distribution companies that are trying to fill that gap. But some of those contracts, and I've seen some of those contracts are horrible. You do not want to sign them without understanding exactly what it is you are or are not getting in terms of your rights, your revenue, your responsibility, and your recovery. Like I said, I've negotiated some of those deals. Be very careful before you sign a comic book aggregator distribution deal. The more important question is you have to ask yourself as a comic book publisher is, does my comic belong in the comic book shop in the first place? And I did a video about this a few weeks ago. Not every comic belongs in a comic book shop. The only comics that belong in a comic book shop are those comics where the readers actually go to comic book shops. If your reader is a digital native, like I talked about at the top of the show, and they're on Webtoons or they're on Global Comics, you don't need to fight to get into a comic book shop. If your readers go to Barnes and Noble, or they go to the library, or they go to scholastic book fairs, or they go to conventions, or they go to crowdfunding, then you don't need to be in the direct market.